Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. And on today's video, let's talk a bit about cars. Which cars are cheaper to maintain in this business? The cars that a bit cheaper, because all these cars are disturbing. Ziko na machines, they have a lot of maintenance issues. But now which one at least will give you a cheaper maintenance compared to the other? So here are the list, and I think the last one will be one of the best. My favorite car in this business. The last car will be my favorite. So stay tuned, watch this video till the end. So number one, Suzuki Alto manual 800cc. These cars were brought by Uber. I think Uber gave them to drivers. They were 0 mileage, and at some point drivers complained that they were very expensive, but from the look of things, these cars, they have survived. This is the Alto 800cc, the Uber Chap Chap, you know. I think they were the first cars to introduce the Uber Chap Chap. So these cars, they are doing well, they are very good, and they have survived. They are the older cars you will get in this business right now, because utazipata ni KCP. Hakuna gari ingine KCP kwa hii barabara, and they are cheaper to maintain. Suzuki Alto 800cc manual. That car is one of the best, and if you are going for a second-hand car, I will recommend it. If you are going for a new one, also I can recommend it, but I don't know whether CMC are still selling them. I'm not really sure. There are not so many, so that means the new buyers are very few. Number two, Suzuki Alto old model. There is an old model, leave alone this new one. The one we have, but the new model looks so old that older than the old model. So, but there is an old model that was looking like Daihatsu Mira. That car was super, and at some point you can see some of them still surviving in this business. I really admire that car, and that car is very cheap to maintain. Very cheap, 650cc. Now, number four, Suzuki Alto Auto manual. As usual, from the start of the video, I've told you that all these cars have problems because we are overusing them. But now on this video, we are looking at the cheaper to maintain. I don't want to look at how it has a lot of problems or all that. No, my only focus here is on how much are the spares, how much is the maintenance. So this car, most people, I've heard of people complaining about the gearbox on this car. It has a lot of gearbox problems, since it is one and only car that can drive as a manual and also as automatic. It is an auto manual. So this car has a very cheap spare. The spares are very cheap. So this one takes also number four. Number five, now we are going for the Suzuki Wagon R. Wagon R is very cheap when it comes to maintenance, and I think I like it. The only problem I have with that car is that the new model, they lied to us that there is a hybrid technology, which is not there. There is nothing like hybrid in that car, because my car here will do like 20 or 18 per liter, but the same hybrid also doing the same. So to me, I feel like the so-called hybrid on a 650cc was a scam. That they scammed us on that. But that car, Wagon R old model or even the new model, very cheap to maintain. So Wagon R is one of the best cars when it comes to maintenance. Now, number seven. This is the only surviving 1000cc in this business. I have a friend with this car, who has this car, a 2019 model, but that car, no, not 2019 model. I think it's a 2014, something like that, but still survives very well. That car is very nice. The mighty Toyota Passo. The old model was one of the best. I really love that car. Very cheap to maintain. Also survival. It survives a lot of things. And if you look at old cars in Uber business, you will find Passo among them. Most Passos are KC something, and they are surviving, still doing well. And Passo seems to be one of the best cars. That Passo was one of the best from Toyota. But also not from Toyota, it was a Daihatsu. But Daihatsu and Toyota, they are same company. So it was one of the best, if I can say so. Last but not least is Daihatsu Mira. Daihatsu Mira old model, the 2016 models, and I think, yes, 2016 models going downward. Those were the best cars. Even right now, if you get a second hand of that car, it is one of the best. I don't want to talk about the new one because we have not used it that much. Most people, it is still new in the market, but from the old model, you can see how the old model is working. That car was very cheap, is very cheap even right now on maintenance. A slim engine on that car goes for 25,000, which is impossible in most of these 650cc. So this car, I really like Daihatsu Mira, and also I recommend it to many people. So if you are going for a second-hand car, I think Daihatsu Mira old model, the 2016 going downwards, was one of the best. So think about it. It is one of the best, and if you get a chance to find one that is still clean, go for it. Go for it and don't look back. One of the best, Suzuki Daihatsu Mira. So also let's talk about the Daihatsu Mira new model. That car is also cheap because I have a friend who had a problem with the windscreen at the back, and that windscreen was 8K. Well, this one of mine is, I don't know, 15,000. So that tells you how cheap it is. So also the side mirrors, from the look of the side mirrors, they are manual side mirrors that they are everything is very cheap. They have just built something for the low class people. So that car, and also the wing, the side of the wing is a plastic. So that tells you how cheap and light it is. So when it comes to fuel save, the new Daihatsu Mira will save you more fuel. The new Daihatsu Mira is also cheap. If it's a 2018 car or 2019, but already that car you will find cheaper spares. That tells you that this car is cheap and also on maintenance and also surviving. That these cars are very strong. Remember, it is from Toyota. This is the Toyota Pixis also. It is the same thing with the Toyota Pixis. When you talk of Daihatsu Mira, also talk of Toyota Pixis. They are the same thing, very easy to maintain, and they really survive on Kenyan roads. Hello guys, please subscribe to our channel. I'm sorry. Hello guys, please subscribe to our channel. This is where you will find more about this business and so many things about cars and real experience on the ground. Thank you.